Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. Today's the Highland Valkyrie, a no-age statement whiskey from the Viking Legend series. This one was put out in 2017, but this is my first chance to try one. So looking quite forward to this. Bottled at 45.9%. That sounds like exactly the right ABV. So let's see. Details are on the screen right here. All right. Very nice golden color. Let's give it a whiff. I'm sure this said Highland Park on the sample bottle. Let's see. Yes, it does say HP Valkyrie and the right Whiskybase ID right there. This is a different nose. Definitely not a typical HP. It's got medicinal notes. I mean, this is definitely the first time I ever get that in a Highland Park nose. Interesting. Just this very light camphor, borderline petroleum, which in some parts of the world is kerosene. I never know which word to choose. On top of that, it's got lemon oil. It's got green apples. Very light toffee, some smoked vanilla. Getting light hints of sulfur as well, but only very light. Not as dominant as this, as these medicinal notes are throwing me off completely. Some brine as well. I mean, we should be, I mean, this is more an island nose than a Highland Park. That's for sure. Interesting. Can't wait to taste it now. In spite of the ABV being a little higher, it's really extremely light on the tongue. Sort of cottony, fluffy. And then the balance in the structure is really not very good. There's quite an amount of smoke. Bit of tobacco leaf, very light note of these medicinal flavors. There's quite a lot of bitter notes from oak and freshly cut grass. Sour cherries, green apples. Really lacks good sweetness, kind of a shame. Not even toffee here, which makes it kind of bland. Next one. And the second chew, the most dominant flavor to join in is sulfur. But it's all right because it's just light note of sulfur. It's not too much. Really, a lot of recent Highland Parks have become sulfuric, which is a bit of a shame when it's overdone. Here is just all right. Very, very little bit of toffee coming in. But not really much else. Not really anything new here in the third chew, except just a little bit of a minty fresh feel. Its balance is really not great, which is surprising. I mean, a no age statement, the balance should be the easiest thing to make. Oh well, they only had, what was it, 250,000 bottles to spread this into. You would think they could have evened things out a little bit. Well, anyway, on the finish, you've got this smoky thing going on over everything else. Light ginger, light mint. It's absolutely not a trace of sweetness. And some oak still there. All right. It's really far from the best Highland Park I've had. It's pretty much around dark origins, which I don't remember how I rated, but probably also not very high. Anyway, rating this guy, the nose, odd, definitely not Highland Park, is an 82. I'm probably being a little nice, but taste-wise, I think it's a 75. And the finish is a 76. So, average. That would be 78, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Thank you so much for watching this one. I do hope to catch you on the next one. Cheers.